Can you give us a question?
Don't be rude. No, I'm not going to give you a question. I'm not going to give you a question.
Can you state categorically?
You are fake news.
Sir.
Go ahead.
Fake news was Colin Dictionary's word of the year in 2017. The term was popularised by Donald Trump, and going one step further, last Wednesday, Trump criticised and highlighted specific media corporations in his coined Fake News Awards. This has left many in the UK questioning its effects on our media outlets.
So what about here in the UK? A spokesperson for our Prime Minister Theresa May stated the following last night. The government has decided to establish a new national security communications unit, tasked with combating disinformation by state actors and others. A fake news team, if you will. So what does this mean for Scotland's media?
I spoke to Brian Ferguson, a reporter at the Scotsman, for his thoughts on the fake news saga and its localised effects.
I think it's a very mixed picture. I think for a lot of people know fine well that the established media are a far more reliable source of information than Donald Trump. I think people can make their own judgments on that. I think a lot of people can, particularly people who actively read a lot of news media. But I also think that there's definitely been a thing, we've seen it in Britain and America, where there's kind of an anti-media, there's an anti-media feeling that's been whipped up by politicians. And there are some people who now, I think, trust in traditional media has gone down to an extent.
Print corporations such as the Washington Post and the New York Times were picked by Trump in the Fake News Awards. However, it is social media that broke the news of the awards and where Trump exposed the winners and losers. Donald Trump is the first president to use Twitter on such a wide scale, often expressing his opinions on worldwide issues such as global warming. So does Trump's fake news term and global warming scepticism affect environmental reporting? Ellen Jardine is an environmental researcher from the Scottish capital. I asked her about the effects of fake news on global warming and the environment.
If the general public don't get the correct information about what's going on with the environment, climate change and things like that, then they can't have a fully informed opinion of what's going on. They don't know what's going on.
So from your research, is this a British problem or is this just America?
America seems to have the largest problem with fake news right now, especially given the newest elected leader.
The experts seem to point the finger to Trump in America, but has this led to a wider issue within the greater public? We took to the busy streets of the Royal Mile to grasp the opinion of the everyday people. Are the public losing faith in the press as a whole?
Yeah, I'd say I would definitely question anything you just said to me.
I don't trust any media worldwide, so...
Has it affected your overall thought of the media? Do you trust them anymore?
No, I don't, no.
What may have been seen as a smug dig at the US media could have long-lasting implications on the press as a whole. Certainly from the people we have spoke to here in Edinburgh, there seems like there is a lack of faith within the media itself. This could affect democracy, the perception of the environment within the media, and also the freedom of the press. The fake news fiasco could last for years yet.